Hey, that's rad. That's rad.
All right, man. Welcome to Somewhere in the City. It's your host, Michael the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
And today we're joined with
DNA Picasso, what it do?
What's good? What's good? It's your boy Sixth Ave.
All right, man. Welcome to the show, man. It's a pretty exciting interview today, man. We've been waiting on this one, so
Hell yeah.
shit,
Appreciate y'all
Mhm,
for
absolutely,
sure.
bro.
Fuck with the setup for real.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Y'all official with it.
You know, we tried, yeah.
This is just the beginning type shit. Once we start getting more shit into it and popping more shit, we're gonna upgrade this shit all the way.
Hey, this
Yeah,
is where
yeah.
it starts, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
Gotta
Like,
start somewhere.
I fuck with it.
Let's talk about your starting shit, bro. What you do? Let's let the people know what you do.
I mean, I do a whole lot of shit, bro. Like, I'm a recording artist. I just created a label, Picasso Gvng Records.
Oh, like a whole label?
Yep.
That's what's up.
I got 8 artists, 12 producers on it.
Damn, you got a little
We
team.
growing. We just dropped the album on the 12th of February.
Go check it out. Picasso Gvng University.
hey,
That
it's in the
shit's going
description,
crazy.
man. Make
Yes,
sure y'all
sir.
tap
Yes,
into
sir.
them. Both their links are there too. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we going crazy. And then I do nightlife promotions, bro. Event coordinating. I got a group of models. If anyone ever needs models, you can pick out of them. I work for a chauffeur service also, so we got the cars and shit. I do a whole bunch of shit, bro. It's crazy.
Damn, okay, you got a lot of shit. So with that model, you said like for videos and stuff?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
music videos?
yeah.
Cars, all that shit?
All that.
So you be fucking with your music videos?
Yep.
Oh, that. So your videos, like, you get all the props and stuff, right? And shit. Like,
Yeah, I direct
Damn, so
all of them.
Everything you direct them too?
Hmm.
That's what's up. What videographers you fuck with? I saw you drop some new stuff, but NuckFate
Yeah, we just dropped Down for the Gang. That's the intro on the project.
for us project.
Yeah, but we dropped the music video on YouTube. That shit goes hard.
Shit
I work with NuckFate. I fuck with K Baby. We got a whole bunch of videos with Samuel Finley about to drop. Dreamer's Day is hard. Yeah.
Damn, you really showing love to plenty of videographers,
No
man.
cap.
Bro, I have
Yeah.
like 25, 30 videos out on YouTube
With different videographers or just
Yeah,
like
with
just your
different-
in your like
with different videographers.
Damn,
Most
for
of them are
real?
with NuckFate though. Probably like 10 or 15 of them.
damn. So how long? Because I barely recently heard of NuckFate. How long have you been working with him? Since you said you got like at least 15. So that's
2017.
damn. So for a
2016.
minute now,
Yeah.
damn, that's crazy. I've never heard of him yet because I barely started recently like fucking with his shit. But his new shit that I've been seeing, he's going hard.
That's
I
my-
fuck with K Baby too. K
that's
Baby's
my
hard.
boy.
That was one with Mike Minded, huh?
Yeah, no, we
With
did a
the-
behind the scenes for
we
K
did a
Baby's
behind the
video one
scenes,
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one that K Baby
That's
shot
what's
with
up.
Mike Minded.
Yeah, they be going crazy on the videos, on the visuals.
Yeah, no, for sure, both of them, man. Like, there's a lot of good videographers in the city, man. Like, that's why, like, you got to be showing the love everywhere around, you know. So,
I feel like it's just about networking, bro. And really,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and really
just-
tapping into the people who are out here creating. Because if we do the shit together, it's like, nigga, it's just unstoppable.
there's no reason it's not gonna go up. You feel
I mean,
me?
you think about all the cities that blow up, like Atlanta and LA and all them. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
they
they
work
fucking
together.
with homegrown type shit. You know, they all working with each other. They in the studio
Everybody
together. They fucking with
networking.
video. Right. Right.
Literally, like they were saying that Young Thug literally paid Lil Baby to go to the studio.
said
He was like, "Hey, bro, get in the studio."
I
bro,
think we
you
need to
hard."
get more on like the Atlanta wave. I think everyone lets everyone have their time in Atlanta. You feel me? Like,
Exactly.
you see all the artists. Like, if someone drops, they're all pushing that one artist's shit. You feel me? And I just think Denver's moving closer to that. So,
I mean, I feel it. I feel like there's like a war outside. A lot of niggas don't fuck with each other, but
Yeah, for sure.
and like
yeah.
some people want to fuck with each other, but don't know. You know,
It's just everybody really trying to
get
make it first. To be honest,
There ain't no money circulating
You
out
know
here
what I
like
mean?
that.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't like, hey, I'm about to
Same
go to
shit.
Denver to network, meet niggas for music, and you know,
Yeah.
do all this creativity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's hella talent out here, so
It's
it's,
about
like,
the fans though, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you go to any show out here at the Fillmore, at Ogden, at Gothic. All these artists that are coming into town, they're selling out shows. We got fans of music out here.
Yeah.
As artists, we just need to tap into those fans
Yeah,
instead of
for
worrying
sure.
about the other rappers fucking with you or whatever. You know,
You gotta build your own like support,
fan base,
your own,
yeah.
fan base type shit.
because we got dope shit out here. And a lot of the people who live out here and grew up out here don't even fucking know it if they're not in the scene.
No, yeah, exactly. You gotta be in the
Like
scene.
for you to say you just found out about NuckFate is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just found out about y'all. Y'all probably just found out about me.
Yeah, no,
And
it's
type
like
shit.
it's crazy though.
but this is what we
But
got to
that's the
keep
whole point.
doing.
This
Like,
is a clear prime
Right.
example of what we gotta do. You know, people that we know and marketing tapping in. Let's get an interview. Let's
For
work
sure.
together.
Yeah.
No fan base is finna fuck with us. Our shit, they might go fucking watch your video and shit.
hey, you'd be
Branch
surprised
out,
too
yeah.
the way Colorado's so small. Like
Yeah,
like everybody knows
absolutely, bro.
everybody in a way. Like
shit.
even if we never met before, you know people that I don't know that you know, and it's all just one big old circle. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
absolutely. Like I just walked in with James, bro, and I've been knowing him for years and shit. So like, it goes to show you Colorado's small, you know, and like the people who are really creative in the city, they know each other.
That's
Yeah,
why.
they
That's
know,
why I'm really
yeah.
surprised that the Colorado music scene really ain't popped off the way that it really should have, bro.
Yeah.
Because we all, nigga, we all the same. Like you know what I mean? Like we
Mm-hmm.
all come from the same place. Like
Absolutely,
and
like-
it's so small to the fact that like I just said, like you know somebody that I know and we don't even know each other, and it's like mutual love. So it's just like if we all really fuck with each other, bro,
Mm-hmm.
like we should all be on, you know, a certain type of wave, and we don't necessarily even gotta be on an Atlanta wave or a Cali wave.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
because we got our own wave, bro. It just ain't been surfaced yet. You know what I mean? Like it really
Ain't
got
no
to be
light on
found.
it.
That's what we're trying to do here, bro. Because I see a lot of people who are super talented. They just don't get like the spotlight. You feel me? Or like the chance to like showcase their work to the biggest like amount of people and shit. So you know, if I could get them on this show, give them a couple more listens, give them a couple more likes, a couple more followers. You know, that's all I want to do. You feel me? Like,
But that's what the culture needs, bro. Real shit. Like everybody wants to be like, I don't know, like the superstar. Or like
Yeah, everyone wants to be that person when you can, not by yourself, bro. At least everyone thinks they could go do that shit by yourself. Like, nah, bro.
You need a whole
You
team.
need people with you. You need real homies. You need a team. Like,
But I know photographers and videographers who like look at like the rap lifestyle and shit, and they're like, I want to be that. I don't really want to be behind the camera no more. I just want to. I want to be the rapper.
Everyone wants to be the face of
You know?
the camera, you know. I know, but there's other shit. There's money everywhere, bro.
But that's why I appreciate. That's why I appreciate y'all doing shit like this though, because this is what the city needs. What the culture needs. It's just dope.
yeah, absolutely, man. So explain what you do, Six. Like,
Shit, bro. I just make music, bro.
Make
I
music?
write. I'm a writer, bro. To be honest, like that's the real reason why I even started making music. Like me and DNA, we went to high school together, and
okay, so
we
that's
used
how
to,
y'all met.
yeah. So like we used to have these freestyle Fridays, bro, at the lunch table, bro.
Shit,
Like,
go
crazy.
niggas would be writing for, you know, just practicing
Monday
all
through
week type
Thursday.
shit. Yeah, bro, just working on because
Bars
you
off.
know when lunch come on Friday, bro,
Friday,
you better have them shits ready
it's
to fire
up.
off. So it's like
It's up.
I really realized that I could kind of like put my words together and like rap in like my senior year of high school, and I don't know, I've been really rapping since then. So it's been about 7 years now, and I don't know, bro. I've really started to take it serious. You know, you get a bunch of people around you that really want the same goal as you.
Hell yeah, motivate
And you
you
know
and
that
shit, trying to push you to go
yeah,
harder.
and it really motivates you.
It's
so
a whole new energy. That shit
so
pushes
yeah,
you to
so
places.
I was dropping a lot of music on, you know, SoundCloud and all that kind of stuff, and then I finally really got serious, bro. I say about like last year, dropping music on Apple Music, Spotify, all that kind of stuff on major platforms.
Yeah.
Which is a big step for most artists. You know, like a lot of
Yeah.
people are still on the SoundCloud.
And I was like one of them artists that I was just like, man, I've been making music for 5 years, but I still didn't even know how to put my music on that shit. I'm like, hey, bro,
You're
like,
just making
what's an
music for fun.
IBM? Like, what's this? What's that? Like, how do you put your music on Apple? Like, how you do that, bro? Like, and I was just really just. I want to be an artist, but I'm not an artist. Like I'm not being an artist. I'm just doing my own time.
You're
Like
just
you know what I
having fun
mean?
with music,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
It's
not.
like
I'm
a
just
passion.
having.
It's not even like
Yeah,
like,
and
no,
then
no other
I really
shit.
realized, you know, like I took about 2 years off. I just got into like a mental space, and the people around me, they was just like, hey, bro, why aren't you making music? Like, drop music. And I was making music still. Like, I was going to the studio every week. You know what I mean? Like,
This nigga didn't drop for years,
bro, like I literally wasn't dropping, bro.
I was
I
a nigga.
and I was honestly, I was just on SoundCloud a couple days ago, and I was like going through my music just cause I forgot I even had a SoundCloud type shit. And one of my tracks, like two of my tracks, they were 2 years apart, and I was just like, damn, bro, like. And I enjoyed the music that I was dropping too, so I was just like, all right, well, I need to really take this serious. So I don't know, I just really started tapping in and doing certain things and connecting with certain people, and I dropped a project that I was been working on for about a year and a half. And these days the same. It's on all platforms.
Okay, definitely go check that
make
out,
sure y'all
man. It's in the
fuck with
description.
yeah. So I was working on that for a minute, and I finally dropped that. And ever since then, I just got like great feedback. Like my homie's parents were hitting me up like, hey, bro, like
That
this
shit
is
was
tight.
hard.
Like this is fire. You like, you know
That's
what I mean?
fire, bro.
And
Like-
I like to think I got my own little kind of wave. You know, I'm not real big like trappy or pop
What
or.
would you describe yourself as?
I'm just like I'm a stoner nigga. Like I just smoke a lot of weed. You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga wavy with it. He's
So
wavy.
I just like to be in something you could just zone to.
And just
You know,
smoke,
just
like a
chill. Yeah, if you
cool
can't smoke to my
smoking
music, bro, I ain't dropping it. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those. I just like to be chill. You know, I'm
That's cool.
Kinda
You're
cool.
yourself in your
yeah.
music, though. You're not trying to sell nothing.
yeah.
and, like,
So and that's one of the things that kind of held me back between those 2 years, because I was caught up in all right, well, do I want to ride a wave that the music industry is going on? Like, all right, how can I do that? And I just couldn't connect with it. You know what I mean? Like, even now, like, it's a real, like, kind of, I say, like, drill and kind of, you know, uppity type of theme in the music industry now. And I don't ride that way, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm really just on some, like, just going to coast and do my thing and connecting with, you know, DNA and Picasso Gang and all that kind of shit. You know, it helps me because these niggas brought me to the studio, bro. And I had written some shit for somebody in the rest of the gang. I was like, hey, I got a hook for this song. I need somebody to sing it because I don't be singing.
Oh, some singing shit?
Yeah, bro. And the producer Deuce, he was like, nah, bro, just go try it, blah, blah, blah. So I get in there, bro, and I sang it, and shit was fire. Like, so
this nigga sound like a singer on the song,
bro. Like,
and
I didn't even know, bro. Like, I didn't even know I could do that kind of shit. Like, I really didn't.
Yeah, that's cold. Like, singing is a one. Like, not everyone does that. So
yeah,
you got the ability to do that shit.
So,
like, you gotta fuck with it.
That must be cool to find that talent like so late on. You know, like I could really do this. Like I haven't put myself to it, but I can do it.
He be trying to tell me too. Like when our producers be sending me beats, he be like, bro, just don't think about it as like the style that you used to, bro. Just try to go outside of your box a little bit, and I promise you.
That's great that he pushes you to do that too.
Yeah, bro. So he just be telling me all the time, like, hey, bro, just tap in. Even if, like, you know, I'd be like, hey, bro, I'm not feeling this beat. He'd be like, bro, just tap in a little bit. I know you got it. And some shit will come out, bro, and it's fire, bro. Like, cause I don't know. Like sometimes as an artist, I feel like a lot of artists can feel the same. Like they just get tapped into a certain zone, and they don't know how to tap out of it.
It's the vibes.
Yeah,
it's
bro. Like they don't know how to tap out of it. So being around all the people in the gang, bro, like it really just enhanced my vision on music, like actual making music, you know, networking, just, you know, really just creating a sound that the city can fuck with, you know. That's what we trying to do.
Yeah. I fuck with that shit. So talk about your label, bro. How did you like decide like shit, I want to run a label, or like I want to come up with this idea?
That shit started as a gimmick at first. This nigga Jamal, he in the back. On my birthday, we went to the club, and I was hosting the night. It was crazy. We had like three fucking sections. It was wild. And they pulled up, and they all had T-shirts that said Picasso Gang on it, and it had my face on it. And I thought that shit was comedy. It was lit. They was all wearing it and shit. And it started as like a joke, low key, and they kept like pushing it. Like, bro, like start Picasso Gang, bro. Like you got niggas who fuck with you, bro. You need to start like a collective, a community.
Yeah, like a little clique.
And I just did it. One day I just put out some posts like, you know what, I'm starting this label. I need producers. I need artists. What we doing? A couple people hit me up. A whole bunch of people hit me up, but I was listening to music and shit, and I picked a couple people, and it was cool because I think you had responded to the story like, nigga, what's up? Yeah, like, nigga, it's done, it's lit, and then,
so
you know,
he's a part of your label.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it was funny because he was dropping it, like he was making like kind of hints at it, like, oh, what would y'all think if I made a record label, blah blah blah. He would post shit like that on his story, and he posted it, and I was like, bro, I remember me and this, like before this, me and him made 2 songs, and they both went crazy, like, you know, like we got good numbers on it, like great vibes in it. Yeah,
that shit was a long time ago.
And like this is before me and him even both like really started taking it serious ourselves, you know. And so it's like we were tapped in. I was like, bro, like I just thought about it like that. Like, man, we went to high school together. We know how to connect with each other in the studio. We make great music together. Like, might as well, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's something that could bring the city up too.
So that
like,
shit was easy. Biz, it was easy because, you know, that's my brother. So when I was talking to him about it, I even asked him, like, should I put these posts out and shit, let people know that I'm trying to do this? He was like, yeah, bro, you know, what could it hurt? So he was already gang. Jamal was already gang. And then Mike Rose, same thing with him. That's my brother. And then I met CJ through a different connection. 47 had responded to my message.
That
and
nigga 47 cold.
This nigga's fucking disgusting.
After this, you gotta put
tap me in,
everyone
bro.
from your label, bro. Let's
I
get
got
some
you.
interviews going. Let's get a bunch of work.
That's what I'm trying to do, bro.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Man.
if
If you
y'all
got
are with
someone
it-
who's fire, bro, send them over, like for
Yeah,
sure.
I got it. We can.
Whole gang fire. Check them out. We gonna
after
set
this
y'all
is
up with everybody link. We whole gang going crazy right now.
Oh God.
We gotta really work together.
But it was seamless, bro. I literally created that label, had a meeting at my it was my house, but it was in the office at my crib. And we all linked up and we were just talking about the shit, and niggas was down. Producers started coming on. We created this label. This project. We booked a couple studio sessions, got in there, started vibing. Niggas weren't really writing like that. I mean,
more of a freestyle type.
it was more of a freestyle session, but it was like very little writing. You know,
You had a little bit of time, like somebody would go in,
And
and do the hook.
Someone else is doing
You
it.
had the time from him recording his hook and his ad-libs and
all that
ins
to
and
write
outs
your shit.
to get your shit done or have an idea of what you was want to do. And it's crazy how fast that project came about, bro. Like for real, like,
it was dumb easy. I know that like we
I
can
didn't think
make.
it was gonna be like that, bro. I thought we was gonna be on it for way longer than it did, bro. It was literally a couple studio sessions and
That's the
everybody
vibes, though, man.
everybody just clicked, bro.
And we made-
and you don't get out of that shit.
I think in 5 studio sessions we made like 25 or 28 songs.
Yeah.
And
That's
we,
like a deluxe album right there, G.
Low-key.
That's like 2 full ass albums ready to go type shit.
we got whole hooks we didn't use.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And
But
it was like, how many like deep would y'all go to the studio? Because if you're getting like 28 songs, like you said, you got your little label.
Most of the gang was there most of
I
the
mean,
time.
it was mostly everybody, bro.
Yeah.
All artists were there. All the producers was in there. You see,
Damn, the energy sound right for this,
it
man.
was crazy.
Bro,
All the
it is.
producers
All the
posted up in
ideas
the
are
back with their
coming together.
laptops, creating beats on the spot.
Literally, we had a couch, bro. It was probably about the size of this table right here, bro. And literally, we had like 4 or 5 producers on there, all just on the computer making beats,
That's
bro.
fun. That's fun.
Literally, yeah. And you had all the artists, bro, up next to the computer in the booth, you know, writing and making their shit, bro. And when the beat would get done, they send it over like, hey, check this out, and we get some shit going, bro. Like
that's how Waves was. I know you said you know Waves.
Yeah.
That's how Don was in that studio. Waves was just like they're recording. Waves is just sitting there with
Back
his
to
headphones
producing.
on,
Yeah, bro.
producing more beats. Blah blah blah. He'd be like,
But-
"Yo, what do you think about this? That shit's cold. All the ideas, the creativity's coming together. Shit, I bet. Yeah, y'all probably did come up with a bunch of shit because everyone's working together. That shit's hard.
Yeah, the energy was right, bro. It came together perfectly.
So with like building the label, like how quick did it come? You know, like I know you got like a whole bunch of people reaching out, but how long did it take you to find like this is one of the guys I need. This is one of the guys I need. You know, like was it like instant or was it something that like?
Honestly, bro, it kind of happened quick. And then since we started it, as we all dropped projects, dropped songs and shit, we dropped this album. I probably had like 50 artists or producers hit me up and try to be on the label. But it's like a lot of people don't really know what they want.
It's
They
not
just want to.
valid,
They just want
yeah.
to be a part of something. I used to be like that. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to be like connect with something and have some sort of community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
like, have an
that's
input.
why I started my own shit with people who I felt like we all have similar goals. You know. But you know, we're looking to add more people, but it's just in due time. You know,
For sure.
I want to wait because we're at the ground level with shit right now.
Oh, yeah, for
Everybody
sure.
who's down with the gang right now got equity, got stock in the company, in the label. Like this is real shit. It's family shit right here. You know what I'm saying? So as we get bigger and I get my own studio and I have my own space to really do what I want to do, how I want to do it, then we'll think about adding more people on. Right now we just focus on partnerships, sponsorships, and connecting with other creatives,
Marketing,
making
all
good
types
music,
like that, yeah.
making fucking hits, bro. We got fucking hits that could go platinum right now. It's just about getting it heard.
right
Like,
here, need to
That's
hear
what a
it.
lot of people-
niggas need to
that's-
hear that shit.
People don't
that's how it
understand,
is. A lot of
too.
people here, like we got a lot of rappers here where it's like this song could really be something in the industry.
Yeah.
We just need
For
the
sure,
right
like,
voice.
we
just
don't
need
have-
the right people to hear it, bro.
We don't got PR, marketing firms. We don't got
Yeah, we don't.
artist
What we have is
development.
each other, bro, and people need to stop thinking it's like this. It's like we're supposed to be with each other. You feel me? Like if we don't have nobody else to push each other, we need to push ourselves.
It's also a business, though. You know,
Yeah.
people need to
And
take
a
this
lot
shit
of people here
serious.
aren't businessmen. They don't know how to handle business and shit. It's like, even though we're small, like when we approach you guys, we try to make ourselves seem as much businessmen as we can. Like we gotta connect and we gotta like we're all trying to make money together type shit. Like we gotta be businessmen out here. A lot of people aren't like that. They're not like, they don't think like that, you know, like it's weird. Like,
Yeah,
I know
you
what
could
mean.
tell
Yeah.
though. You could tell when a lot of people, bro, in this industry, when it's just a second option though. You know, it's not something they actually dedicated to, and like what he was saying, like I used to be one of those people too, bro. Like I'm here, I'm riding a wave type of thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna see what's out there type of shit. But if you don't stay true to yourself and the people around you, bro, nothing gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like it ain't ever gonna happen. Like
Or you gonna fall into some fake shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, stay down till you come up. You feel me? Like, and that's what y'all showing together. You know, having all the homies in here and shit. You know, like bringing each other up and shit.
It's about making like as much fun we have. Like niggas be laughing and joking in the studio, but at the same time, we're on it. Like we're
Yeah.
not fucking wasting time.
before we even get there, before we even get to the studio, be like, hey, bro, before we get here, no bullshit.
No
Just
bullshit.
be like, hey, you bring in a couple females, you know, do what you want to do type shit. But my nigga, when we
Remember
go
why
in
we're
there,
in here, you know, like
we here, bro, to make hits, make classics, make progress, bro. We're not here to fuck around. This
Nobody
this-
is as productive as we are. I can promise you that, bro. I can promise
no
you
one's
that.
gonna outwork you for
We
sure.
get in the studio session, we're fucking banging out hits. Not just songs that we feel like, oh, this is cool,
This is
next.
cool, nah.
Fucking hits, bro.
every time, bro.
Every fucking time.
Every time. So that's what I've really been fucking with. Like, it's made my mental go to a different state, bro. Like, even when I'm at home in my own little home studio, bro, like, I just be recording and writing and I just think like, all right, well, if is this good enough to bring to an actual session? You know what I mean? Like, would I actually bring this to a session? You know, everybody, like every artist, you know, they write and they doing their own thing on their own time. So when the time come in the studio, you know, you prepare. But there's more to it, bro. Like, you need to prepare for the studio, not just prepare a song for a studio. You know what I mean?
Your
like,
energy, you got to get your mind right.
You got to be ready
right.
to work, bro. This is a job. Like,
and not everybody can be in the studio with 20 different people and like record and like feel comfortable and shit and really
vibe, be useful, have fun, record, still be there for a purpose, and you know, you still having a great time. So that's what really the gang is about. Like, yeah, we here to have fun, you know, like get to know people, you know, and that's the best part about this shit is to, you know, I'm getting to know all these people and get to know all these other artists, and you know them as artists, but you know, I'm starting to learn them as like brothers and shit, you know what I mean? And that brings it better. So but at the end of the day, we know this is a business, so we need to stop. I love you, bro, but
you need to stop fucking around.
We need to get this. We need to learn how to get this paper. We need to learn how to make it happen in the studio. We need to learn how to make everything work out together. So when we are working later on, you know, it's not as, you know, we're like not stressing it. Yeah. Not even forced, but just we're not there to prove something. You know what I mean?
And like, we've done our proving. Now we're having fun. You know, like,
and I feel like that's what Denver is right now. Everybody trying to prove something, and it's like, that's good, you know. I want to prove something too, you know what I mean? But
just make your music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So
let the fans hear
once
it.
It all happens and it all plays out for itself, you know what I mean? Like, we gonna see who's really on top of the city type shit.
So like, when did you know like you wanted to like chase the music or chase something like apart from like the regular like life shit, you know? Like when you wanted to chase like the media shit, whether it was like the music or like the label, like when did you know like I can't do like this normal, like I want to chase my dreams?
I mean, I think it was I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Since I was young, I knew I didn't want to be average, normal.
Sure.
I didn't want to live an average lifestyle. I saw the shit that people had, and I was like, why can't I have that? Like, I didn't grow up with money, you know what I'm saying? So it's like me having hand-me-downs and trying to put outfits together on what I had. I didn't have no name brands. I couldn't buy fucking Nikes and shit. Like, even little shit. Like, I see niggas at school with Jordans and shit. I'm like, damn, these niggas getting all the hoes just based off what they wearing and shit. What the fuck I got to do to, you know, fit in or stand, you know, whatever. I just knew I didn't want to be normal based off of my circumstances. So when I was in high school, and like he was saying, we was freestyling at the tables and shit. Like, I knew I was into music, but I never took it seriously. I was an athlete. I played football. I ran track. And I was trying to chase like a scholarship and trying to be a professional athlete and shit. And I went to college, ran track. Some shit happened with my situation. And I just fell out of love with it. And that was around the same time I was making music. And I was like, I want to do this music shit. I was doing photography, doing music. I was like, this creative shit is more fulfilling to me. It makes me feel good. This average, like going to work, going to school shit, I'm just bored. I could do this shit anytime in my life. I can only be young once. I'm only in my 20s. I'm only a teenager once, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy too. It's crazy too with this nigga too, bro. I remember, bro, it was like literally day and night with this nigga. I remember, bro, one night he was posting about, I got this track meet coming up, Hastings, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day, I got this show, I got this performance. And I hear a rapper, he like taking it serious because I always knew he was a rapper, him and his brother, bro. Like, these motherfuckers are known as CT for just like spitting some shit, you know? We would just always do it. So I remember when he was really like, he buckled down, was like, I'm about to do this shit, and we'd always be up in the club together and shit, and you just like I could see his growth, bro. Like, it's crazy how like I literally witnessed his growth, bro, from running a track and now he's on the track. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I give the bars out for free. Hey, y'all can come to my school if y'all want to.
No, it was not in day, and the transition was kind of hard though, because like being known for one thing and then trying to be like having people take you serious as. I'm gonna be real with you. I had a full ride scholarship. I was running track. I was doing well. I was qualifying for nationals in every fucking event that I ran, but I wasn't in love with it. People didn't understand that shit. Nigga, I don't love this shit. I'm depressed doing this. I don't want to do this no more. Like, I don't care. You know, I'm gonna go do what I want to do. When I came back and my family was like, "You gonna be a rapper, nigga? You crazy? You done threw your life. You just threw your life away." Like,
they shouldn't get it yet.
They didn't. They still don't get it.
They do what they want.
Bro, if y'all know his pops, bro.
Yeah, I bet you my pop's the same
he's
way,
hard,
man.
bro. He a hard dude.
I mean, he coming around now. Like
Yeah.
when the album we dropped, he texted me. He said, "You sound really great on the album." And like even hearing that shit,
I
was
gotta bring
like,
you something, man.
damn.
Same thing, bro. Same thing with my last album that I dropped, bro. My stepmom, she was like, that song where you said, happy now, don't feel like happy as a kid. Da, da, da. I fuck with that. Da, da, da.
Okay,
Bro,
okay.
she called me up.
Yeah.
It was
I gotta
early,
tap into this.
woke me up out of my sleep, bro. I'm thinking they need me to come help them move something or watch the house or something, bro.
They compliment
She was
you on
like,
the- on the
what was
music.
that? What was that song you said? Da, da, da. And I was just like, oh shit, that's
It makes
like,
you feel
that's
some
cool,
way-
bro.
a
It
type
make
of
you
way,
feel good,
yeah.
bro. Because I remember the first time that I ever said I want to start making music. Like I broke it out to my family. I was it was my freshman year, and it was when the Drake concert was here at the
Summer
at the-
16?
Yeah, bro. Or I think it was 16 or 14, or it might have been. Nah.
What you talking
nah.
about?
It wasn't
When
16.
Drake
it wasn't 16.
first came, it
no,
was-
it was over off of I-25, and it was the that film, that
The
outdoor
outside one?
amphitheater. Yeah.
Oh, I went Club Paradise tour, bro.
Yes.
Fucking
And
J. Cole
J.
opened
Cole,
for him.
Waka, all that.
Bro, that show was lit as
So
fuck.
look, bro. So I wanted to go to that shit so bad, and my sister was going, fam. And she was like, tickets are too expensive or whatever. Like, she wasn't trying to cop me a ticket. And I was like, well, fuck. I'm trying to go to that shit. So the day of, bro, I get off school. And she picks me up. And she was like, we about to go to the mall. I need you to get an outfit, all this kind of shit, you know. And so I go get an outfit for the concert. And well, I didn't know I was going to a concert. I just get an outfit. She gave me a ticket. She was like, yeah, we about to go to the concert tonight. I was like, oh, bet, I go. So we was sitting in line waiting to get in. And a dude came with a clipboard. He was walking around. He was like, "Hey, for future events, you know, we wanna get up and coming artists." Bro, I ain't even been to the studio yet, bro. I ain't never even touched the studio, bro. I just had a couple notes in my notepad at my crib, bro.
And you're like, yo.
Yeah,
Sign
he
me
was
up.
like, yeah, bro. So he was like, for upcoming artists, like, let us know. So I put my name on a list, and my sister was like, what?
Yeah, no, the Fiddler's
And-
Green does show love to upcoming
Yeah,
artists.
bro.
Like,
And I was like, yeah, like I want to make music. And she was like, and she kind of shot it down, bro. Like, you know, shot it down. And I was just like, that was the first dose of like me expressing myself. Like, yeah, I want to make music, and somebody close to me kind of shot that idea.
Do you got
down.
people in your family that are creative? I never asked you
Bro,
that.
hell yeah, bro. My mom, she drew the tattoos on my neck and shit. Like,
that's what's up.
yeah,
I
bro.
haven't
Like,
seen them, but, like,
yeah,
it's,
she, my mom's super creative with the pen, bro. Like, and her words and everything like that. That's really where I get my creative side from, is my mom. Like, my mom's super hella creative, bro. Like, crazy, bro. Like, and the reason why I even started writing, I was in like 4th grade. And I went on vacation for the summer because my grandparents live in Louisiana, and I was hella homesick, you know, miss my mom and shit. And my grandma came home from work one day and gave me a notebook, and she was like, just writing this every day. Like, write whatever you want. And I was like, what
little
do you mean?
did she know that was going to, like,
Yeah,
change your
bro,
life. Like,
literally. And, like, that's, like, swear to God, bro, that's the reason why I write poetry. That's the reason why I even got into music, all of that, bro, is because of that journal, bro. That journal that my grandma gave me when I was in, like, 4th grade, bro. Like, she came home, she was like, just writing this. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, whatever you want. Like,
Just
it could
write.
be nothing. It could be something. Like, whatever's on your head that you don't feel like you could say, just write it in that journal.
That's
And
crazy.
Ever since then, I've been writing and wrote poetry, and then once I graduated high school and all that kind of shit, I started making music.
Fell together type shit.
Yeah, bro.
So we're getting towards the end of the interview, man. Like, y'all have any big announcements y'all want to talk about? Anything like you guys want to shout out? Like, anything like
Any upcoming
before we get out of here?
Shit, like I said before, the album is out right now. Picasso Gang University on all streaming platforms,
Go get
Apple
that, go
Music,
get that.
Spotify, all that.
Whole gang go crazy.
The whole gang is on that shit. We got 15 tracks. We just dropped a music video down for the gang, but I got She Love It dropping, already done and shot. Not a Player dropping, already done and shot. I'm shooting a video tomorrow. We just came from the rehearsal. We shooting videos next weekend, so look out for these music videos, bro. Nobody's
going
doing
crazy,
these
bro. I
motherfucking
promise you.
visuals.
Wait for the summer, bro. Picasso Gang taking over the
A
summer,
lot of shit in the
2021,
summer
bro.
this week,
Promise
bro.
you.
Anyone watching, a lot of shit prepared for the summer.
Yeah.
So I like you said you got a lot of shit already, so you're probably dropping all the way to the summer type shit.
Man,
right?
I got EPs that are already done with people that I'm dropping and shit. It's about to go crazy. And honestly, bro, I want to do some shit where I'm trying to work with like a 303 magazine or like a Westward and do like an artist ball or like a urban award show where we invite all the media platforms, all the artists and shit, and really form a community because niggas don't know about each other. Niggas don't know that something like that is possible out here, bro. And I'm finna show niggas.
Hell yeah, let us know, bro. Shit, we'll bring. We got hella connections too. Now we've been doing this shit for a minute now. We got hella cool connections, like you said, with other rappers. Shit, we could really bring the people together. Type shit. Because that's a good ass idea, some shit like that. Just a cool event. Everyone can come together, talk, share.
You gonna see with these parties when like he said, bro. When the summer hits, oh my god,
parties,
nobody doing pool parties like we doing pool parties, bro.
Nah, bro, we turning up. We turning up. We about to throw out of state parties like Arizona, Cali, all that, bro. We going up, bro. We about to make some moves this summer for real. The world's starting to low key slowly come back together, bro. So we about to expand with the world, bro. I promise you. Once this is the perfect time for us, bro. Like, it's crazy as an artist, bro. This is a pandemic is what you dream of, low key. Like, you just everybody on their phone 24/7, bro. Niggas ain't at work, all this kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, go to the clubs as much, and you hearing the same songs everywhere, bro. Like, people are on their feeds a lot more. Like, we trying to take advantage of that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we feel like that's on our side, low key.
That's gonna benefit y'all more than anything.
I'm talking about from like pop-ups to concerts to pool parties to fashion shows, like
everywhere.
Y'all hear it, man? It's coming.
And artists and producers, if you want to fuck with the gang, you know what I'm saying, just hit us up.
Send that resume in.
Send a resume in. Send your music.
Send a couple songs.
Send a couple songs. It's music videos. We want to see what the fuck you doing.
We really about to take over though, for real.
You can follow me everywhere. Serious. You can follow me everywhere at DNA Picasso, DNA Picasso. All platforms, Instagram, Twitter, all that.
Check me out on Instagram, six.com, spell it out, SIXDOTCOM. Shit, I don't even know my damn Twitter handle. I ain't gonna cap.
We'll find all that. No worries, man. Shit.
I be high.
Hey, but I appreciate y'all boys.
Yeah, check it out.
I appreciate you coming through.
It's love, bro.
We gonna get this shit popping for real. We gonna tap in on we gonna get a part 2 in here for sure.
For sure, bro.
Get a couple. We gonna try to get.
And we can do some shit too. I don't know. Maybe it's doing the most. I'm not gonna say move all this shit, but we'll figure out a different scenario where we can even bring chairs and like bring some more of the artists up here, bro. Because like I said, we got some real fucking talent on the game.
2 extra chairs, 3 extra chairs. We good. It's perfect.
We actually might be doing some interviews soon with a little more people, so it's gonna be with Dom and shit. So I'll
if y'all trying to pull up at shows or music videos, bro, and do some BTS
let me
shit.
know.
Y'all need to come to a studio session. Y'all need to come to a studio session, bro.
You said that shit's deep. We'll pull up. We have one with Mike and Mike Minded.
Yeah.
We just pulled up and we just recorded them.
Smoked the fat, we always
shit. Once we all get to a certain level, we could do a little video series type shit. Picasso game with y'all type
somewhere
shit,
in the city.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Shoot it for like a week type shit. Like us to just straight networking and all that kind of shit. Just throw ideas out there and just spend a week together, get ideas and just kick it, get closer type shit. You know what I mean? And make it a whole video type shit, like a vlog. So
shout out my nigga.
On God, man.
Shout
Go
out my
shop,
nigga Scooter
Goulash,
James.
He over there drawing some shit right now. Look at him. That nigga over there drawing some shit right now.
Fuck with the game, Goulash.
On God, man. Well, it's been Somewhere in the City. It's your host, Michael the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
DNA Picasso in this bitch.
You already know what it is. Sixth Ave. Check it out, bro.
All right, man. Thank y'all for tapping in.
Much love.
Is really down for the game, really down for the game, bitch. She like to party and bullshit. Party and bullshit. That's why these bitches hate. She like to party and bullshit. Party and bullshit. That's why I'm spending money. She like to party and bullshit. Party and bullshit.